Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the match preview to Everton versus West Ham. Welcome back to Everton 1878. It's the match preview to West Ham versus Everton away. Really, the first away game of the 11 games we've got. So it's not like it really is. Anyway, again, this is a game that we really need. We really seriously, desperately need to get a win in, get a 1-0 or a 2-0 win in this game, and then go on and play Burnley and try and get same result, a 1-0 or 2-0 win against Burnley at away. Again, no away game, so I'll be doing my treat for that game as well, don't worry. But yeah, again, it's a game that's tough. We'll probably need to win it as well. But again, you know what? It's a game that if we don't win it, we're going further down to like relegation zone. Now, when you're down, so I think when you're in relegation zone, it's not nice, it's horrible. I've never been down there. Obviously we've never been down there, but I've seen teams down there have done really well. I think some teams down there have done well, some teams haven't done well. I mean, some of them didn't do well down there. I think some teams have done well in that one. For that they have, but again, it's a game that we really seriously, absolutely seriously need to win this game. If we don't, well, it'll be another point lost, and there'll be no point gone or lost or anything like that. Really, there'll be no point gone / lost, and us feeling negative all over, feeling angry, negative all over again. These players will just listen, I'm hoping that these players don't walk around doing nothing. I really do, because if these players do that, these players are just not lazy, but these players are lazy-ish and just won't care and so on. So let's get in the game. After the 4-0 defeat by Crystal Palace 2 few days back. God, I hate that game. That game's horrible. We could have beaten as well by chance. And West Ham, who lost 3-1 to Tottenham. You think, you know what? If they lost to Tottenham 3-1, that means they'll probably want to get a. You know what? They'll probably want to get a win themselves, and also West Ham, obviously, because they lost 3-1, they'll probably want to get a win as well against us away at their place, and so we're going to be, last weekend. And West Ham are a tough side defensively. Yeah, obviously West Ham are a good side. Defensively good and attackingly good. You're facing many great players now. I'm going to mention at the end of the video, but I'm going to mention the video of it. I know. So yeah, and facing ex Chelsea and facing ex cska Moscow and former Everton. Facing ex cska Moscow and Everton midfielder Vlastic. Again, a player, in my opinion, I thought Everton wasn't great, but I blame Koeman because I think he could have been a good player for us. He really could have, but I think obviously Koeman for some reason didn't want him there. He signed him, so I don't know why he didn't want him there. Obviously Koeman signed him, and I think he went back to Moscow, and it's just basically went ever really playing, and now he's at West Ham, so good luck to him really up there. But I really hope that he can hope for that. You know what? It's really because one, it makes me think, go, wow, we sold him, we got rid of him. What for? You could have been using him on the managers we had. We could have used him for winger. Anyway, that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, and facing ex Chelsea defender, again a player that I thought was very good for us, Kurt Zuma, who again a player I thought was very good for us, a player that I thought was a great player for us. He was a good player for us. He helped us win a few games. I thought was a player that we should have gone out and signed in that summer. But did we? No, we signed something. We went on and signed Ashley Williams, right? A fella, by the way, who does commentary. So not comedy, he does, sorry, listen, I'm not going to say it, but he does a lot of the commentary stuff now, doesn't he? But yeah, not great, obviously, so there you go. Yeah, obviously facing ex Chelsea and Everton defender Kurt Zuma. Again, I think we should sign Kurt Zuma from just straight away. Did we? I honestly don't know why I didn't. In other words, the club basically decided not to sign him, which is just to my mind, and every single Evertonian is probably my same to every single Evertonian and every single obviously. So I think most Evertonians were thinking the same thing. I was thinking, why didn't we sign Curtis? Why didn't we sign him? Anyway, it's a little bit about the players we signed, but anyway, yeah, that's it. And facing ex Celtic midfielder, I'll try and say his name without butchering it best I can. I'll try to say his name out. That sounds like a swear word. I'll try, but fail on it. Facing ex Celtic midfielder, Kuko Flukic. I don't know how to say his name. Right? Is that how you say his name? I don't know how you say his name. I don't know. Anyway, and facing the likes of Rice and Antonio, as well, players who will probably cause harm and damage playing against them, because obviously Rice, who has actually become he's become a good player for his team as well as like he's become a good player for England as well. He's become a good player for England as well. But you know what? Facing players like him, Antonio, again a player, not a great player for them, I believe, or someone. Apparently I've heard he's not a great player for them. Apparently I've heard rumours that he is like the number one striker or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, apparently he's one of the best players. Apparently, is what I've heard. But yeah, apparently he's a player to look out for him. Antonio was a player that we need to look out for. Again, he's a dangerous player for them, he really is. But we'll have to look out for him. Antonio, he's a player we need to look out for. And facing likes of Rice, Antonio, and Fornals as well. Obviously, a player that we will probably need to look out for. We'll probably do the same thing with Antonio. We need to look out. We need to keep him. We need to keep him from. We need to keep players like Rice, Antonio, and Fornals from getting in and scoring, because if we don't stop them from scoring, they will score a goal like that, and it'll get in and go, and then we'll go, oh. We'll just drop heads and do that, like we did against Crystal Palace away, like we'll probably do against West Ham away on Sunday as well. And it's really it's not great reading. It's not great. It's not great reading. No, it's not great. Obviously, it's not great. Obviously, it's not really great. It's not great to really see it like this, but it's just this the Everton team is really drained at some point. It's like, oh God, why is I'm not going about that, but yeah. And others as well. And we will need to defend well. We will need to defend well, and keep out West Ham. And if we defend, and keep out West Ham, and if we defend well and keep out West Ham from scoring, and if we score first, and if we score first and keep out West Ham from scoring, and it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game, and if we defend well and keep out West Ham from scoring, and if we score first and keep up West Ham from scoring, and it's this is the really important. This is the really important part of the video as well. So and it's a massive game and a must-win game as well, because it really is a must-win game, because it really seriously is a must-win game, because it really is. Like, seriously, it really is. Game and it's a must-win game as well. And me personally, I think this game is a game that these players need to show heart, passion, and hard work in the first half and in the second half as well. If they do that in both halves of the game, we'll probably get a good result away from home. Right? If they don't show heart, passion, or hard work in the first and second half of the game, we won't win. We'll get beat, and it'll probably be like what 2-0 or probably like 1-0 or a 2-0 even a 3-0. Hopefully not 4-0, but you know, you never know with this. You never know with our team, do you? You never know with this team, do you? Because this team can do anything in a nick of not nick. He can do anything in a minute. Not minute gun. So okay. So you know, this team can do anything in the nick of any minute and do well, not do well. It's really, really weird and confusing. Yeah. Listen, guys, I will be starting. Obviously, I'm starting a. I'll do a starting 11 show for it on Saturday. Obviously, I'll be doing my starting 11 show for the West Ham game on Saturday because I've got stuff to do tomorrow, I think so. But yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow, but I'll be doing my starting 11 show on Saturday as well. I'll be doing that, but yeah, it's a really it's a weird game, really, to say that. Anyway, so listen, I already say this, but I'm going for a 1-1 or a 2-1 win. I'm going for a 1-1 or a 2-1 win, but to be honest, I think we will get beat 2-1 because I think by West Ham, because I think, don't know, it's just not bad. I just think we'll probably get beat because West Ham probably work harder than we work, and that we'll probably want it more than we want it, and stuff like that. So that's why. But yeah, guys, let me first off, do you think that we can get? Do you think we can actually go to West Ham and get an away win at their place, or do you think we can go and do you think we'll go there and get? Obviously, first off, do you think? Guys, let me thoughts really. Do you think that we'll get a 2-1 or a 1-1 draw at their place? Do you think we won't go there and get one? Do you think they'll beat us at their place 2-1 or anything like that? Obviously, you know, if there's any West Ham fans up there, do you think that you'll beat us at your place 2-1 or 1-1 or even 1-0 even for that matter? You know, so do you think that we'll come to your place and beat you 2-1 or either draw with you 1-1 or beat you 2-1 at your place, or do you think we can go there and get a 3-1 win or anything, obviously at their place? So you know, we'll see really. Yeah, big game, but we really do need the points, and hopefully we can actually get a good result at West Ham at the London Stadium. So we'll see. But yeah. Obviously, guys, I'm doing a listen, I'm not doing that. Listen to this video I'm going to be doing for our next national break. It's going to be Everton starting 11 of players that we should have signed. It's going to be players that, you know, we should have gone out and signed. We should have signed, but did we know? We didn't sign. So there you go. Obviously, I'll be doing a video for that. Sometime next week or week after that. Obviously, I think sometime. Obviously, it won't be next week, probably sometime week after that, or probably the week after that, I'll be doing that. So don't worry, I will be doing a video for that, don't worry, but yeah. Obviously, I'll not look, anyway. Obviously, if you want to see more content like this, just go to twitter.com/Everton1878. I really appreciate if you share it, give a like, leave comments. I really do appreciate if you subscribe to Everton1878 at youtube.com so you can get notifications. So if you like the videos I do on this channel, not channel, you know, yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you like if you want to see more videos like this and you can get notifications for those videos, and I really do appreciate if you subscribe to Everton1878 at youtube.com because it helps me out, helps me out, helps you out. Obviously helps me out, it lets me know you like the videos, so on. So yeah, there you go. So yeah.